Again, Hammer Chevrolet taking on Sheridan Seed out here. Here we go, and the ball is back in. It is stopped at the center. It looks like it's going to be Rexy Vicardo. Rexy Vicardo, the number 3 in green, moving downfield, hitting that one on the offside, grabbing it out of the air. He can play baseball too. Finds a piece of it, and now gets another one. Going towards Cole. He has got 8 lengths ahead of his competition there, but he can't keep that ball in. He goes to the wide right side of that goalpost, and that is going to be a no goal there now for Sheridan Seed in the green. Alright, so now we're going to start things off with a Kanaka with Hammer Chevrolet. Here we go. Ball is brought back in by the All-American man, and he can hit that ball down the field too. He might have put a little too much on that though, because Hope Arellano has that ball in her radar and hits the near side back shot, and now it is going to be picked up now by April Galindo. Goes back to the near side, can't connect, and it's going to be Benton. Bill back to Galindo, and now back on over to Quinn Evans, and now it's stolen away now by Rexy Vicardo. Rexy Vicardo pops that one into the air. We're going to keep this ball moving forward, can't do it, and it's April Galindo with a hook. And now we're picked up here with Angus. Angus Middleton leaves it now behind. He is dribbling this ball back around to the right. And it's going to be Abby Benton. Abby Benton coming into this ball hot. And it is stuck in the squall ball. I'm trying to find it. There it is. It's Rexy Vicardo. Rexy Vicardo bringing this ball back around to the left. Now Quinn Evans from the near side. And now back to the offside. But he puts that ball into another horse. And it's picked up now by Olivia Uechtritz. When she starts running, she doesn't stop. Here we go. Olivia moving down the field. The number 2 in white. Look at that pony fly. With a great approach shot. Can she finish this one and keep it in? Yes, she can. Liam Lott goes to the near side with the cut shot from the left side, but can't finish it off. Bad luck there for Liam Lott. He must be left-handed. So here we go. Ball's going to get knocked back in now for Sheridan Seed. And it's going to be Quinn Evans to bring this ball in. Quinn Evans winds up, sends this ball downfield. He's looking to find Abby Benton, and he will. Angus Middleton, though, might have been selling that line, and it looks like he might have got the whistle. We will see what the umpires call. It looks like Angus might have been established on that line just before Abby Benton came in there to try and make a play on the ball. So we will have a penalty against Sheridan Seed in the green. And we have a spot hit now, awarded to Hammer Chevrolet. It's going to be Liam Lott, the All-American man, to take this one in for us. All the way from Florida, winds up, gets underneath that one, and he is looking to find Angus Middleton. April Galindo's going to come up there first, though. Gets to the near side. What a goal there! Oh, no, it goes wide to the left. Hold your applause. I'm sorry for the false alarm. That one went just wide to the left. But it looked good to me. Alright, so now this ball is going to be brought back in to Sheridan Seed by Mr. Quinn Evans. Quinn Evans sends this ball along the ground, looking to find Benton. Benton on the run on that good-looking gray. Overrides just slightly, and it's picked up now by Rexy Vicardo, and now Liam Lott. Liam Lott gets the near side back shot. Rexy Vicardo able to turn on that one on a dime, and now it's going to be picked up by April Galindo. April Galindo now picks it up on the offside, goes to the man. Quinn Evans, though, holds firm, and now it falls into the hands of Hope Arellano. Back here for Hammer Chevrolet. Hope Arellano is unable to turn that ball back around to the right, and it's going to be Rexy Vicardo. Turns that ball, now moving on that turn right past Angus, and he can. Rexy Vicardo moving downfield, winds up, cannot tackle the bad bounce, and it is going to be falling into the hands now of April Galindo. She puts enough on it to change that line, but not enough to get it back there, and it's Quinn Evans to pick it back up. Quinn Evans now bringing this ball forward, looking to pop this way, gets it out of the air, and looks to save it, but cannot save it. And it goes wide to the left. Bad luck there for Rexy. So close. So close. But we're going to have a knock-in now for Hammer Chevrolet. Hope Arellano is going to be the one to find this one, though, for Sheridan Seed. She turns that ball around with ease. Now she's bringing it around the competition, looking to get around April Galindo. She can handle the bounce, too. And now she just run past every single white jersey and now pop that ball in. Man, what a play there by Hope Arellano. Pulling the old Arellano 1-2. You just get the ball and then you just put it in goal. So here we go. Players are going to rush on back to the center, and they will switch sides. Score now 1-0. Sheridan Seed in the lead by 1 here in the first strucker. Ball is back in, and it pops out in front of Liam Lott. Liam Lott now is going to trying to hit that next shot, tries to get that angled next shot, can't do it, and it falls into the hands of Angus Middleton. Now Quinn Evans. Quinn Evans dribbles his ball forward just a tad, and now he dribbles it forward just one more time. And now he's looking to find the whistle. Angus is knowing he's going to have to clear, but Quinn is able to keep this ball just around him. Quinn Evans looking for the foul, not going to get it that time, and it's going to get picked up now by Liam Lott. No, Rexy Vicardo. Rexy Vicardo taking the man. Now goes for the back shot. Now sending it into the hands of Hope Arellano. Hope Arellano looking for that next shot. Gets the next shot, but does not get the angle she's looking for, and that one goes wide to the right. A lot to Rexy. So, this ball is going to be brought back in now by Hammer Chevrolet, the All-American band to do it. Here we go. Winds up, sends a worm burner up the field. He is trying to find a white jersey, but he finds a green one. Quinn Evans, one heck of a back shot there, but he finds a Tony. And it's going to be picked up now by Angus. Angus, 100% grass-fed. Unable to keep that ball moving downfield, and it's picked up by Liam Lott. Liam Lott now, unable to keep, oh, he is. Liam Lott keeps it in front of him. Rexy Vicardo lays a mean bump on the All-American man. And that one goes up past Benton. Now falls into the hands of Arellano, who near side backs that ball out of there, and it falls back into the hands of Angus. Angus turns that ball, unable to establish himself back on the new line, and it's Quinn Evans. Quinn Evans gets underneath it. He's going to look to place the baseball again. Gets the bounce. What a play. Gets the bounce out of the air, but Liam Lott does not give an inch, and now he finds the back shot. Now here is Rexy Vicardo watching the back door. Rexy Vicardo sitting back here, lines up. Galindo is able to hit that back shot, and it's going to get picked up now by Olivia Uechtritz. Olivia Uechtritz sends that quick pass on over to Liam Lott. Now Liam Lott trying to fight Quinn Evans, and he's running the center of the field. Liam Lott's horses can bump if they can do one thing. Here we go, and he sends that ball down the field. He's moving all the way. He's running out of time here. He's going to be looking for a wicked angled next shot. Quinn Evans still can't win the write-off, but he gets just enough to keep Liam off of the ball, and now Rexy sends an open back shot in the hands of Hope Arellano, who can pick it up. Here we go. Hope Arellano's horses can run too. Here we go. She's going to kick it on up to gear number 6. Olivia Uechtritz trying to catch up, but Hope bringing it on the near side, the old Arellano near side, and now it is backed out of there by Angus, and that is going to end chucker number 1. Big round of applause here to both teams out here. All these players 19 and under. We have all 8 of our players back on the field. We are ready to get chucker number 2 back underway. Here we go. Ball is back in, and it is knocked out to the left of our white players, and it's picked up by Hope Arellano on the near side. Can't connect, and it's backed out of there by Angus Middleton. Angus Middleton leaves it now, and Rexy Vicardo is there on the ball. Rexy Vicardo winds up, can't get a piece of it, and it's going to be Olivia Uechtritz who puts the pass on over to Liam Lott. Liam Lott now on the run here, hits this ball downfield. He's got a lot of space there between the closest defender, and he is dangerous getting this close to goal. Winds up, can't tackle the bounce, and Quinn Evans is able to hit that back shot out of there for Sheridan Seed. And now it's going to fall into the hands of Angus Middleton. Angus Middleton sends a beautiful shot downfield. That looks like it could be good. Yes, it is. And that is how you do it. Angus Middleton putting one in there for Hammer Chevrolet. And that brings our score down to 1-1. So, players going to rush on back to the center. And we are ready to go. Ball is back in, and it's going to fall into the hands of Liam Lott. Liam Lott now bringing this ball around the pack, around the outside. Hooked out of the play there by Rexy Vicardo, who's able to get the back shot, and it falls into the hands of Abby Benton. Abby Benton now on the run, underneath the neck now. She is moving, trying to get past Olivia Uechtritz. Olivia catching on up, though. And Olivia gets a piece of it on the near side, and she is going to be looking to dribble this ball again on the near side. Leaves it behind now for Liam Lott. Liam Lott now looking to turn this one around the goal on his offside. A little bit of a dangerous move, but he is comfortable with the risk. Now finds the next shot he's looking for, and Rexy, I think, taps that one out of the air, but it's still moving downfield. Olivia is able to put a little bit of wood on that plastic, but she's kicked out of it, and it's knocked out of there by Angus Middleton. Angus Middleton now moving downfield, and it's going to fall into the hands of Olivia. Olivia Uechtritz coming towards goal. She smushed that one a little to the left. Can she keep it back on course? She backs that ball back into play, looking to find it back on over to Angus Middleton. Angus backs that ball back in yet again, and it falls into the hands of Quinn Evans, who sends a pass on over to Abby Benton. Abby Benton now on the run for sure to seed. Can't connect with Liam Lott. Hits a great near side back shot, and it connects on over to Angus Middleton, but Angus Middleton looks like he was not flush on that line. So we do have a whistle on the play. Ball's brought back in by Sheridan C. Quinn Evans winds up, gets a little too far underneath it, and it goes wide to the right. Rexy Vicardo now goes into that one. It looks like April Galindo might have been established. And yes, she was. So this will be a penalty in favor of Hammer Chevrolet. Ball's brought back in now by Hammer Chevrolet. And that ball goes into Liam Lott trying to connect to Angus, but it's backed out of there to keep in play by Arellano. Arellano sends it over to Quinn Evans. Quinn Evans now brings it about around the wide way. Looks like he slots a next shot on it, but that might be going too far over the sidelines. Yes, it is. So that is going to end that drive now for Sheridan Seed. And we will have a knock-in at the point where that ball left the field. And we are back underway here. Olivia Uechtritz gets the near side play, and now it's falling into the hands of Liam Lott. Liam Lott finds the next shot, looking to set up April Galindo. April Galindo gets that ball, keeps it moving in front of her, but Quinn Evans is there to stop her in her tracks, hits the near side back shot, but Angus is there to follow up the back. Looks to keep this ball moving downfield, and it's going to be finished up by Olivia Uechtritz. Olivia finds her first goal of the match, and that is going to be Hammer Chevrolet's second goal of the game, bringing the score down to 2-1 in the second chukker with 3 minutes 30 seconds left. Now that ball is backed in, bowled back in, and it's on the green side, but it's backed out of there by Olivia Uechtritz. Great play there by Olivia, setting it up for April Galindo, who leaves it behind for Liam Lott. Liam Lott now turns this ball back around to the right, but it falls into the hands of Hope. Now April Galindo. April Galindo smacks that ball down the field, but Hope Arellano is there with the near side back shot, and she gets a hold of that one. What a turn of a horse there by Rexy Vicardo. He's able to jump back on that line quicker than anybody, and he's moving downfield. Liam Lott, though, now takes him out, winning the center of the field, is able to go back to the offside back shot, but he finds Rexy's horse, and Quinn Evans is now on this line like a hawk. Trying to keep that ball moving downfield, can't do it, and it falls on the hands of Abby Benton. Abby Benton can't find it out of the air, and it's picked up now by Olivia, who has the space and the time to turn, and she does just that. She checks up on this ball, brings it back around, and it's Hope Arellano. Hope Arellano finds it underneath the neck, bringing it left. And now trying to get another piece of it. Can't quite do it, and it's backed out of there by Liam Lott. No, by Olivia Uechtritz, who sets a beautiful pass on up to Liam Lott. Liam Lott now, he is gaining in length ahead of Rexy Vicardo. He's got at least 8 lengths. Now Liam Lott, though, puts that ball a little too far to the right. Can he get the cut shot he's looking for? No, almost. Goes just a little wide to the left by inches. So bad luck there for Rexy Vicardo. So we're going to have another knock-in now with a minute 30 left, and it's going to be brought in here by Quinn Evans. Quinn Evans taps this ball in, He is trying to find another green jersey, and he does in the form of Quinn Evans. Quinn Evans is unable to keep that ball moving in front of him, and that ball gets caught in the pack, and we have a whistle. Here we go, ball's brought back in now by Quinn Evans, shares the seed. Quinn Evans sends a beautiful pass off to Hope Arellano. She evades the hook from April Galindo, now goes back to the near side, can't connect there, gets successful there by Lott, it's back over there by April Galindo. This is going to be falling to the hands of Abby Benton now. For sure and seed, Abby Benton passing it on over to Quinn Evans. Now Quinn has got Rexy Vicardo up there, and there's the whistle on the play. A little bit of a late whistle. We'll see what our umpires call. I believe that was a penalty against our team in white.
Oh, you're not kidding, that's why. Oh, yeah. So we can arrange that. I wouldn't have too much faith in you. You didn't do it in your first sentence.
All right, Hope Arellano to take the penalty shot. Goes down the center for Hope Arellano, and she shows us how it's done. That ball goes through the middle of those two red posts. And now players rush on back. They just rush on back. They're galloping back. Chomping at the bit to get back to that center. Oh, but they ran out of time. And that is going to end soccer number 2. Big round of applause to both teams. Hammer, Chevrolet, and Shared Seed. Look at that, folks. All right, we have all of our players back on the field and ready to get sucker number 3. The first sucker of our second half of our Paul Nicholson Memorial. Here we go. Ball is back in, and it's Hope Arellano on the near side. She's already gained it on the competition there. Look at that. From the near side back to the offside. She doesn't miss here. Back on the offside. She is hot off. Playing in Santa Barbara, California, and it shows right now. Puts that ball on through the uprights and finishes it up. A quick goal there. And that is how it's done. Hope Arellano has accumulated all 3 of those green goals you see up on the scoreboard. Those are all courtesy of Hope Arellano. So she has clearly shown what an impact she is, an addition she is on the team of Shared Seed. I think we have a little bit of a horse issue right now. We're going to have all of our veterinarian staff members check this horse out, make sure all is okay. The safety of our equine athletes out on the field is paramount in all of our polo. So we will make sure that horse is safe, and if that horse does need some time out or a rest, we will have a new one brought in for Miss Olivia Uechtritz. Arellano back on it again. She is hot on a goal-scoring streak now. Hits the back shot. Looking to find a green jersey, but Galindo is able to get a piece of it on the offside. Galindo now moving downfield, but she puts a little too much on it, and it falls into the hands of Arellano. It looks like she was able to gain back that line and draw the foul, but we'll see exactly what our umpires call. The score remains 3-2 in the third chukker. We have 6 minutes left, so pretty much, all of the chukker left to see what will happen out here. Penalty shot now for Hammer Chevrolet, Liam Lott. It was a 60-yard penalty shot, but that one bounced off his pony, and Hope is out of the chute! Hope Arellano in the green jersey! The number 2 man, she is gaining on Liam Lott. This will be the second goal she has scored against Liam, but she's unable to keep that one moving down the field, and it stops almost dead at center. Quinn Evans watching the back door, smacks this ball. Now he's going towards goal. He's trying to set it up for Rexy Vicardo, who's got to go to the near side. Rexy can't get to it. It's back to Quinn Evans. Quinn Evans dribbles this ball through the goal. Oh, man. Bad luck for Quinn Evans. It goes just wide to the left. Bad luck there for Quinn. Nice calculated push on goal, but unable to score on that. There we go. Ball is being brought back in for us by Hammer Chevrolet. Liam Lott sends a screaming shot down the field, trying to find Olivia Uechtritz, but it's backed out of there by Quinn Evans. Quinn Evans is able to get that back shot, putting it in the hands of Hope Arellano. Hope Arellano is able to turn on that quickly, and it's digged out of there on the near side by Liam Lott. And now Abby Benton sends a screaming shot, trying to find Rexy Vicardo, but that one might go a little too much on it. She tries to keep it in play, but that one goes across the end line. Bad luck there for Abby Benton and Sheridan Seed. So they're unable to add another score to their tally, leaving the score at 3-2. Liam Lott bringing things in for us in the white, brings this ball back around, and it's found by Rexy Vicardo, but now picked up by Olivia Uechtritz. Olivia Uechtritz now moving down the field. She is getting some space between the competition, but Hope lays a bump on her just enough to keep that ball to herself, and now turning this ball back around to the right. Here we go. Hope now smacks that ball down the field, and look at that pony run. And here's Pin ready to go. She gets a little too far underneath that one, though, and it pops up into the air, and it's now going to fall into the hands of Angus Middleton. Angus Middleton can't quite get a piece of it, and it's Olivia Uechtritz who puts a shot around. She's able to keep this one moving, but it goes a little too far to the right, and she backs that one to keep it in play. And it is going to be picked up now by Hope Arellano, but it looks like we had a hook on the play. But we'll see what our umpires call. I didn't quite see the foul. We'll see what our umpires call. Alright, so it looks like we did have a turning call. The player has the ball, they must respect the previous line of the ball. And in that process, if they attempt to turn the ball to change the line, if they do not respect the old line, just to say if they make too abrupt of a turn to change that line, it will result in a foul. So here we go. It's picked up now by Hammer Chevrolet. Liam Lott bringing this ball in. Rexy Vicardo unable to pick this one off. And it's picked up. The pass is picked up now by Galindo. Galindo. Christmas came early for her. Hope didn't connect on the near side back shot. And it's fallen into the hands of Abby Benton now. Now back to Hope Arellano. Hope Arellano picks it up on the near side. Now on the offside. Sends the tail shot, trying to keep this puppy back in play for her. But she's unable to get there. For her teammate, she's unable to get there. And it's back around now, stuck in the middle. Liam Lott looking to keep this ball moving. And it is going to be picked up now by Angus Middleton. Angus Middleton decides to shoot on goal, but it goes just wide to the right, and it crosses the end line in the process. Bad luck there for Angus and Hammer Chevrolet. So the score remains 3-2 in the third Shucker. We have 3 minutes 30 left in Shucker number 3. Here we go. Ball is picked up now by Hope Arellano. Hope Arellano on the move. Winds up. And she finds the bottom of the ball on that one. She's going to hope this one settles for her. She's unable to tackle the bounce on that one. And it's going to be Liam Lott. Liam Lott can't quite get back to it. And it is picked up now by Quinn Evans. Quinn Evans unable to get a piece of that ball. And it's picked up now by Abby Benton. Abby Benton brings this one into the corner. But it looks like she might have put too much on it. And it goes across the end line. So we're going to have some quick changes of some horses. And this ball is thrown back in for us. Ball is into the hands of April Galindo. And now is the time for the woo. Can she get back to it? No, man, we got Angus able to steal it away now, setting it up for Olivia. But no, Rexy is able to get the back shot on it. Rexy Vicardo sends the back shot. And he's going to connect with Abby Benton. Abby Benton trying to keep it moving. And there's Quinn going for the next shot. Can't connect. Hope going for the next shot. Can't connect. But she gets a piece of it. And it's Olivia Uechtritz going for the play. But it looks like might not have been her line. But we will see. What our umpire saw.
You look good in it. Hey, I love the...
1 minute, 7 seconds left in Shucker number 3. 1 minute, 7 seconds. It looks like we have a penalty 3 being awarded now to Sheridan Seed in the green. Hope Arellano could be the one to take it. The penalty 3, 40-yard undefended shot on goal. Here we go. And that one is a little too far wide to the right. Bad luck there for Hope. And it's going to be brought back in now by Hammer Chevrolet. Liam Lott to take the honors. Puts that one to the left. Trying to connect with Olivia Uechtritz. Olivia Uechtritz unable to get there. Hope steals that one away on the near side. Now trying to keep that ball moving, doesn't have the reach, and it is going to be picked up now by April Galindo, switching things around. April Galindo putting this ball back in the direction she wants to go to. Takes the man out. Beautiful play there by April Galindo. And now it falls back into the hands of Abby Benton. Abby Benton turns around on this ball, now leaves it for her teammate Rexy Vicardo. Rexy can't touch it, and it's Quinn Evans. Quinn Evans now leaves it. It's backed out of there by Olivia. Olivia setting it up for April Galindo. Hooked out of the play there, though, by Hope Arellano. And now it's going to be Angus Middleton. Angus Middleton trying to keep this ball moving downfield. He can't connect, and it is backed out of there by Rexy, but Liam Lott gets on it, unable to hit it, and it's picked up now by Hope Arellano. Hope Arellano is able to keep that one in front of her, and it's smacked out of there by Rexy Vicardo, who puts the pass back on up to Hope. Hope running out of time, goes to the near side, can't connect, but Rexy can out of the air. Keeps this ball going forward, and now it's Quinn for the big shot, but that is going to end Shucker number 3. Big round of applause here for our National Youth Tournament Series kids out there. All right. Ball's back in. Hope Arellano takes a shot. It goes wide to the right. Bad luck there for Hope Arellano. And bad timing because I just took a bite of a burger. But we're all great now. I'm being taught the rules of announcing. I'm not allowed to eat and announce. Thank you, Tom. I can sleep and announce. Here we go. Near side back shot there by Hope Arellano. Hope Arellano, a beautiful near side back shot, trying to set it up for her teammate in green, but it's picked off there by a teammate in white. And it's brought around now by Rexy Vicardo. Now left for April Galindo, who sends a beautiful next shot. It looks like it could be going across the sidelines there. And we will see, we'll have a bowling here at the point where that ball left the field. All right, players line up. And that ball is thrown in. It's backed out of there by Hope Arellano. She's not wasting any time here. But it's stopped there by Liam Lott. Liam Lott leans out trying to dig that ball back on his offside, but it's left now for April Galindo. April Galindo puts a little too much on it. It's picked up by Quinn Evans. Quinn Evans trying to get back to it. That ball now, April Galindo taps that ball forward to Liam Lott. We got a breakaway here. Oh, bad luck. That one went off the sidelines. So, that is going to end the drive there for Hammer Chevrolet. Ball's back in now. Liam Lott on the run, running around the pack. Can't tackle the bounce. Angus can't get it on the near side, but Hope can. And Hope now has this ball on the near side back to the offside. April Galindo playing catch up, goes to the near side, but can't connect there, and it's picked up now by Hope Arellano. Going to goal! Looking for her fourth goal of the match. Bad luck there, Hope. It goes wide to the right. And Hope unable to put another one up on the scoreboard there for Sheridan Seed in the green. Score is still 3-2. Here we go, ball is brought back in on the far side, and it's picked up by Liam Lott. Liam Lott sends a pass downfield, trying to connect to Olivia Uechtritz. Olivia's going to leave that one behind though, because Liam has the line. What a great play there by Olivia and Liam. Olivia knowing that her player was coming down that line behind her, and Liam able to draw the foul against Sheridan Seed. So we will at least have a center hit here for Hammer Chevrolet. Here we go, center hit now for Hammer Chevrolet in the white. Liam Lott bringing things in, taps this one forward, gets past the defense by Rexy Vicardo. Rexy Vicardo, though, Christmas comes early for him, and he's able to stop on this ball. And Olivia Uechtritz comes in, but we have a whistle on the play. Here we go. This ball's going to be brought back in now by Quinn Evans. Sheridan Seed in the green. Quinn Evans finds the bottom of that one. But he's all good. It comes just short of Liam Lott. You know, he's got some time on this ball. April Galindo goes in for the hook. Can't connect. So Rexy Vicardo's trying to scoop that one back out in front of him. Can't do it. It's picked up there by Hope Arellano, who sends a beautiful open back shot. And it's picked up by a white jersey, Angus Middleton, able to pick this one off and bring it to the left. Now he hits the next shot on it. So Rexy Vicardo is there, backing it up, sends a beautiful back shot over the heads of the defenders. And now it is going to be picked up by April Galindo. April Galindo sends the back shot of her own, but Hope Arellano gets on that line like she owns it and sends a pass to Quinn Evans. Quinn Evans now on the move, hooked out of the play by Angus, and now it's picked up by Liam Lott. Liam Lott sends a beautiful open back shot, but just enough to turn the line, and it's furthered there by Olivia Uechtritz. Olivia Uechtritz sends a pass over to Liam Lott. Now he's on. He is gone. He's on the run. Can't quite tackle the bounce, and it's backed out of there by Hope Arellano into a sea of green. Rexy Vicardo looking to hit this one because he's got Abby Benton up front. Now he leaves it behind for Quinn Evans. Quinn Evans now looking to run this one around. Can't connect. Hope Arellano can't connect, and it's picked up now again by Rexy Vicardo. Rexy Vicardo trying to tap this ball forward. Can't do it. Just a little bit, and it's Liam Lott there to save it with a back shot. With a beautiful pass on over to Angus. Angus leaves it behind, and it's picked up on the near side and the offside now by Olivia Uechtritz, who sends it past to Liam Lott. Liam Lott now gets underneath that one, and he's got to outrun Hope Arellano to do it. Goes to the near side, can't connect, man. Rexy Vicardo smacks that near side back shot. And he puts that one back to the center line. And it falls into the hands of April Galindo. She's got time to turn this one. And she's going to do just that. Turns this one now. Tries to hit this one past the defender. And she can. And now gets it past two. Can she keep it rolling? No, she can't. And it's Angus. 100% grass-fed. Bringing this ball back around. Can't connect with it. And it's picked up on the near side by Lott. And it was back around. It's shared seed. And in the form of Lott, is picking it up for Hammer Chevrolet. Lott now bringing this ball back around, trying to outrun Hope Arellano. Puts the tap on just the right time. And he's able to stay with this ball while Hope overrides. And he is going towards goal. Yes, he gets the touch he wants. Is it going to go through the uprights? Yes, it is. There's the tying score right there. And we have a minute and a half left in checker number 4. Looks like we had a little bit of a tack issue on the field. There we go. We have a little bit of a tack issue, and they are running on back to solve that. Ideally, we like to have each rider to have 2 stirrups. You can make do with 1, and in a perfect world, though, we'd like to see 2. Here we go. There's back on up at the center line. We're ready to get this game back underway for checker number 4. We have a minute and a half left. And it's stolen away by Hope Arellano. Hope Arellano looking to get the winning goal. Can't connect. And it's backed out of there by Olivia Uechtritz. Now picked up by Quinn Evans. Quinn overrides just slightly. As does Angus, as does Rexy. No, Rexy's able to stop on this one and sweep it out in front of him. Rexy has got a green player out up front. Can he get it on up to him? He's going to keep it to himself, and it's going to get backed out of there by Angus Middleton, the opponent there. Angus Middleton now leaves it again. Rexy Vicardo goes to the near side. Now winds up. Can't connect where he wants to. It goes to the right. Goes again for the next shot. Doesn't get it. And that ball is over along the side in the corner. Hope Arellano sends the back shot. But it's Angus Middleton on the run. Can he win the center of the field against Hope? No, Hope Arellano gets the near side back shot. But Lott is there to watch the back. And he watches Rexy override just slightly. Now he puts that one again to the left. Bad leg there for Liam. Should have brought it to the right. And it's now back into the hands of Hope Arellano. This is a dangerous position now for Hammer Chevrolet. Hope Arellano running to goal. Can't tackle the bounce. And we are running out of time here. And that is going to end checker number 4 with a tied ball game, 3-3. So we will commence things with a shootout from the penalty 3, the 40-yard, and it will stay there, and we will take rounds until one team is deemed. Now we're moving on over to April Galindo, the Hammer Chevrolet, the #1 in white. See if she can't put one in there for Hammer Chevrolet. April Galindo winds up. That looks like it could be good. Oh, bad luck there for April. It goes wide to the right. She's feeling the pain of that. I'm with you, April. Don't worry. Here we go. So we got another player coming up here just shortly. So yes, that was a shot there originally by Abby Benton. And that one did go wide, so we are still stuck at the score of 0-0. So Hope Arellano now to be next for Sheridan Seed in the green.
She really meant to. Right. Yeah, she gave me the wrong cue, but I'll just do it for her anyways. I have good kids.
Hope Arellano, like clockwork, puts it in. That one goes dead through the center of the goal. So that brings the score down to 1-0. Sheridan Seed with 2 players having hit. We'll move on to Hammer Chevrolet's second player to hit. See here if Olivia Uechtritz can tie up our shootout score. Olivia Uechtritz finds the goal and puts it in there. Bringing the score to 1-1 now. Tied ball game. Each team having 2 players left to hit on this shootout. Rexy Vicardo for Sheridan Seed pops that one in. And that was how it's done there. Now brings the score to 2-1. But Hammer Chevrolet still has 2 players to go. So we'll see if Angus Middleton can tie things up here in our 3rd round of our shootout. Angus Middleton puts it in. What a play. And now we're looking at a 2-2 on the scoreboard. I'll tell you what. I pity those 4s out there. Because it is hard to get past the yips if you got them. Here we go. We'll see if our 4s can handle the nerves. They're the last shooters for each team. This one will be Quinn Evans for Sheridan Seed to see if he can't put the 1-up over Hammer Chevrolet. Quinn Evans can handle the pressure. He puts it on through the center. And we're looking at a 3-2 on the scoreboard. Left to shoot here is Lott for Hammer Chevrolet. It all falls on his shoulders for his team. The white team, Hammer Chevrolet. Let's see if he can't keep this ball true. If he hits it wide, it will end the game. Sheridan Seed will be deemed the winners of today's match. If Lott can put this one on through, he will tie the ball game, and we will have a next round of our shootout. Here we go, Lott. Lott puts it through! He can handle the pressure. No yips for the All-American main man. So now we will commence to our arm wrestling to finalize to see who wins. I do hear a foot race is in the contention. Indian leg wrestling. I would like to see a groom's race, frankly. Yes, so now we move on to round number 2. They keep the ball at the penalty-free marker at the 40-yard line, and we do a second round to see who is deemed the winner. Abby Benton to start things off for Sheridan Seed. Abby Benton puts some wood on some plastic. Does it have the legs to head on over? No, it does not. Bad luck there for Abby. And so, we will move on over to Hammer Chevrolet, number 1 in white, April Galindo, to see if she can inch away the lead here in the second round of our shootout.
Well, I was also going to say, I might as well just use my money now.
April Galindo puts one on there, but oh, bad luck there for April. It goes wide to the left by inches. So the score remains 3-3. Here we go. Hope Arellano to be the next hitter here for Sheridan Seed. Hope Arellano sends that one up and through like clockwork. And that brings the score down to 4-3. Here we go. Olivia Uechtritz to be the next round here for Hammer Chevrolet. Ball goes in through the uprights. And it goes in on through. Here we go. Rexy Vicardo winds up, sends that shot downfield, and he puts it through. Man, we got a nail biter here. It's going to be 5-4, and now we have Angus Middleton to try and tie things up here. Hammer Chevrolet. Angus puts some wood on some plastic, and that one goes to the center. And he ties his ball game again back up for us. Moving on next, we will have
You guys have lights?
Quinn Evans. Quinn Evans to move things up here. We'll see exactly what Quinn can do. Quinn Evans, look at that picture perfect goal. Bounces off of the pony of the referee. Man, he really met his mark there. Great shot there by Quinn Evans. So now we have one more player, Liam Lott, again to shoulder all of the pressure here for Hammer Chevrolet. If he puts this one through, it's another tied ball game. If he misses, Sheridan Seed will win. 3. We do have an alternate announcer. He is from Australia. Where is he? Dan? Need a tap out, Dan. All right, here we go. Certain seed, Abby Benton to take round number 3 here. Start things off for us. Abby Benton. The score remains 6-6 in the shootout. Abby Benton coming at speed now. I like her style. Coming at speed, puts this one up, and oh man, bad luck there, Abby. I love the idea though. That one goes right to left, and now she's letting that horse stretch those legs out. All right, now we have April Galindo for Hammer Chevrolet. See if she can't inch out the lead for the team in white. April Galindo winds up, but that one goes wide to the left. Man, that's bad luck there for April. She is finding it just inches left of that left post. She's feeling that, but don't worry, April. Hope Arellano. Coming in now for Sheridan Seed. Hope Arellano coming in to hit this one for Sheridan Seed. We'll see if she can't bring the score to 7-6. Here we go, Hope Arellano. Hope Arellano smacks that ball up and through the center. Beautiful shot there by Hope Arellano. And that brings the score now to 7-6. Next up, we will have Olivia Uechtritz. Olivia Uechtritz. Let's put this one on through to tie the shootout score for Hammer Chevrolet. Olivia Uechtritz hits that ball. Is he going to make it across the end? It is. It goes wide to the left. Bad luck there for Olivia. And for Hammer Chevrolet, that's going to bring the score down to 7-6. Rexy Vicardo now to come to the line for Sheridan Seed. Winds up! Is he going to find the center of the goal? No, he's not! Oh, man! So we are left at 7-6. I'm not entirely sure who put these teams together, but kudos to putting together an even matchup. All right. Here we go. Now it's going to be another round here. This is going to be our number 3s for Hammer Chevrolet, Angus Middleton. 100% grass fed. Winds up. That one looks like it could go. Yes, it does. And there is the tying score. 7-7 now on the scoreboard. It all falls into the hands of these number 4s yet again. Here we go. Quinn Evans, the number 4 in green, to bring things in. Again, here we go. Quinn Evans smacks that ball in and through. And now we're looking again at Lott, Hammer Chevrolet, to tie things up yet again. You know what that means if he makes this, folks. Round 4! Dalton's over for round 7. Winds up. Bad luck there for Liam. Had a little bit of a horse issue, and that one goes wide to the left. Round of applause here for Sheridan